guys, I'm Chef Sunflour, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a Mother's Day basket that I did for my mom. Now, I did this Mother's Day basket for my mom's birthday because her birthday is in the month of April, so I'm just showing you guys something that you can use also. For this Mother's Day basket, I am making her favorite cake. I'm making an edible arrangement and flowers. I'm putting flowers in her. Also, I'll be putting a lot of her goodies just to sprinkle them around. Instead of putting goodies, you can also put in any of their mom favorite. Like if she's a makeup artist, you may want to put like some makeup brushes in there. If she's a hairstylist, put some combs in there. You know, you can put anything in there. So you don't always have to put food. I'm just a food person. Just like food. So you're gonna probably get food from me for your birthday. To get started, if you keep updated with my channel, you know I'm a baker. So I put my mom's favorite cake in the basket, of course. My specials, which is my strawberry crunch cake. Strawberry cake at the bottom, cheesecake in the middle, and strawberry cake at the top. It's covered in cream cheese frosting and covered in strawberry crunch crumbs. Now, I do not give out the recipes of that cake, but if you want to make it on your own, you could just use strawberry cake, any strawberry cake mix, cheesecake you can buy from the store, and just, you know, strawberry cake on top. And for the crunch recipe, I do give that away, so I will have that at the bottom. Okay, so let's get started. I got my video that I recorded right here on my iPad. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at the video. Okay, so first I started off with the strawberry crunch cake. Oh, here is a little video of it. If you guys really want to see in detail of how I do it, I have a little video right here. It's very easy to make and it tastes so good. I'm really addicted. I need to stop. So after I made the cake, you know, I let that sit in the fridge and I start working on her fruit basket. The fruit basket is something that I definitely wanted to do last because when you start cutting up that fruit, you know, some of it oxidizes and start turning brown, like apples and other fruit that I use, like apples. I wouldn't say use apples because those were really the only things that turn brown. But I used apples, I used oranges, I used bananas. On a skewer, I put pineapples and blueberries, and I just poked. On one skewer, I put all grapes and I put a strawberry at the top. I was just doing things that I thought would look cute, just trying. But edible arrangements, if you make those, skill, because those are hard. And I also got a thing of dark chocolate and a thing of white chocolate, just one bar, just to dip some of my fruit in. I didn't want to dip all of them in because my mom just really loves her fresh fruit, so I didn't really want to take away from that flavor. And plus, I already had a cake in there, so I wanted something, you know, a little more healthy in her bag. I dipped some of them in there. When you dip in your fruit, please make sure it's as dry as it could possibly be. I know fruit has a lot of water in it, but water and chocolate just do not mix and it will not stick. So I kind of had a difficult time because of this, but I was just making this with love. Nothing professional here, so do you, girl, do you. After that, what I did was I got some flowers from the grocery store. They were probably like, I should be going over prices. Okay, so let me start over with the prices. The cake from a store would be like $35, $25, depending on what kind of cake you get. Or you can just get a small miniature cake from the bakery. It does not have to be a big cake like mine. My mom was just sharing it, so I made a big cake for her. The fruit altogether probably costs around, I would say like $20. I got a lot of pre-cut fruit, so maybe if I didn't get that, it wouldn't cost so much. So if you know how to cut your own fruit, I mean, which I do too, I know how to cut my own fruit, but I just wanted to hurry up. I got a lot of like pre-cut pineapples and stuff, so those costed like a little, like $5 or something. And lastly, the flowers weren't a lot. They were like $6, under $10 for sure. So 35 plus 20 plus 10, So the basket was all together, it cost me less than $65. So with the flowers, I cut them off and I put toothpicks at the end of them, and I got a styrofoam from Dollar Tree, like a styrofoam brick, and I just poked them in there just to make them look like go in a row. So when I stuff all her goodies in the basket, you know, it's gonna look good. So I got my cake made, I got my edible arrangement, and I got my flowers all in they little garden box thingy. I got a couple of her favorite snacks. I got the basket from Dollar Tree, also the wrapper from Dollar Tree also. You want to be sure to put that wrapper down first, put the drum board inside, and then start putting everything on top of it. So whatever you putting it on, you want it to be like very stable, like a cake drum, cake board, you know, something sturdy, because it's a lot of stuff going in there. So you got your cake, edible arrangement, the flowers, and you just put the goodies, you know, in little places where she could see them. I had some extra foam, so I used those to like stack some goodies on top so you can be sure to see them. I think I got like Pringles and chocolate covered almonds and a whole bunch of my mom's snacks that she loved, Godivers, things like that. I just threw it all in the basket and just gently just wrap everything up. Now your cake definitely needs to be cold when you're doing this, because you don't want any like icing to get on the bag. Also, I put a topper on my cakes just so the bag wouldn't touch the cake when I was moving it around also. So that helped out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a great Mother's Day if you're a mom yourself, and I hope you guys have a sweet Mother's Day with your mom, and just don't forget to love each other and be there. Thanks for watching. Bye.